This is part 2 of our stock and sales presentation. In this we're going to be looking at our sales side of stock. So if we come in here to stock and we select sales, and you'll notice the little shopping bag there, we can select that by just clicking up here on the menu item to click to proceed with sale to bring up our sale form. And here we are in our sale form. Now in here we can select the items that we want to sell. At the moment we've got everything selected. Let's just say we wanted gloves. We can select the UFC glove, and we can enter in the quantity we're going to sell of 1, and it automatically calculates the price. And we also want to order a t-shirt as well, so we select our t-shirts and then we find, okay, we want a white Ultimate Fighter tee, and we're going to sell 1 of those. Okay, let's just say for instance that the price wasn't $29, but we've decided we're going to change that price and it's now going to be $35 for those t-shirts. We can update that in here. Now if we wanted to update the item record, we could go to our stock and items and select the item record and update it there, or we can simply double click here on the item record and that will open the item record, and we can update that cost to that sale price to now be $35, just like so. We can do the same thing in our orders form as well if we want to change things in there. So we've now got 2 items on order for a total of $84, and if we click process here, then it creates a receipt. If we wanted to print that out, we can just print that out here and give that to our customer. Now a lot of the time when we're completing sales, those sales will be to our existing members. If we click on our little view member or view student details icon here, which we could also reach in the menu. At the moment we only have a couple of people set up in this test database. Here, if we want to record a sale against this gentleman, we just find his record, and like I said, we've only got 2 at the moment, and we click record sale, and that opens up the sales form with him already selected. And then same as before, we can select the items from the list here, or we can use our category selection bar at the side to find those and then select what it is that we wanted. We want a grappling dummy, and we want 2 sets of gloves, and then we can click process. And now that receipt is created against this gentleman's name. Now if instead of printing it out we wanted to email that receipt off to him, again instead of the print button we can just click email and select, okay, we want to send it off in a PDF format, and just email it directly to him rather than having to print it out. Before we finish looking at our stock and sales, we'll just quickly look at inserting pictures for our stock items, as I mentioned before. So we're setting up at the moment a UFC fight glove. Now a lot of the time the easiest way will be to go to your supplier's website where they'll already have photographs of their items if your supplier has a website. So here we're just going to go to one of our suppliers' websites, and here we can see the UFC fight glove that we're wanting to set up. So if we just right click on that and click copy to copy the picture to the clipboard, and then we go back to Club Administrator, and we can again right click in the box here for our photo, and then just hold the shift key on the keyboard and press insert, and that will insert the photo just like so. That's simple, and then the photo's there. Once the photo's being loaded, then if we go to our stock items and we want to make a sale, and if we click select gloves, you can see now that when we bring up the fight glove we can see which one it is, so that if we have similar items like the fight glove and the MMA glove, and they are quite significant difference in price, then our staff can see those as they are making this up. If you're not using images, you can click hide images and it gives you some more room on the screen.